Want to be sure you are getting the most out of your retirement? For all the years of your retirement? That's the primary goal of More Living with Jim Brogan and our Dollars and Cents segment, where we provide you with an important financial tip that will help positively impact the quality of your life in retirement. And now, here's Jim with this week's Dollars and Cents tip.
The retirement savings time bomb is ticking louder and louder. Are you ready for it? The retirement savings time bomb refers to that buildup of money inside your retirement accounts. And that would be everything except for Roth, of course, which comes out tax-free after you meet certain qualifications. So it's your 401k, your 403b, your IRA. There's a whole alphabet soup of plans that we have through work, and then also through our self-directed IRAs, our SEP if we're self-employed, solo 401ks, all of those things. We've never paid the income tax on most, if not all, of that money, and eventually that income tax has to be paid. Well, as of June the 6th of this year, the total debt of the U.S. government, according to Investment News, was $34.67 trillion. It's up $2.6 trillion just from only a year ago. And when we look at the federal government spending, our net interest costs on the debt in 2023 was $658 billion. It's the largest amount ever spent on interest in the budget. And it reflects a 38% increase from 2022 to 2023, just in the net interest costs on the budget. Now, some of that is the increasing debt, and again, some of that is the rising interest costs, right? The rising interest rates. Well, your retirement account is a ticking time bomb. Your money has not yet been taxed. It's tax deferred. It is not tax free. Taxes are going up at the end of next year without an act of Congress, and that doesn't even account for what may happen down the line, and this is getting to the point when you need the money most, which is in retirement. So we're building an even deeper hole in terms of our country's debt obligations, and the taxes on these retirement savings accounts are going to have to be paid eventually, either by you or your heirs. So should savers think about paying those taxes now while tax rates are still at all-time lows? And that would mean opening up or converting to a Roth IRA or a Roth 401k or all those Roth options, which allows savers to continue after-tax dollars and withdraw them tax-free and also penalty-free after the age of 59 and a half, and as long as you've had the Roth for 5 years. So Roth IRAs do offer more opportunities, and there are more and more options for us to fund Roth. I mean, the government has created not just the Roth IRAs, now we've got Roth 401ks. We've even got instances where we can move money for a child from a 529 account to a Roth. We've got Roth SEP IRAs, Roth Simple IRAs, Roth Matching, Roth Catch-Up. Congress went Roth crazy. Now, why did they do that? Because they need the revenue. Because when you do Roth, you pay the tax now, as opposed to not paying it and deferring it way down the line. So they get the money up front. So let's take advantage of Congress's short-sightedness. So, and it's a bigger issue at death because the money has to be depleted within, best case scenario, within 10 years of your death. That money has to all come out and be taxed. Now, while I'm a big fan of Roth conversion, we do have to be careful with that because it does take money to pay the income taxes on a Roth conversion. If you're in a 22% or let's say 24% tax bracket, and you convert $50,000 from an IRA to a Roth, you're going to pay $12,000 of income taxes. And ideally, you'd pay that with outside funds and not have to take it out of the Roth that you just converted, because that kind of, it kind of work against you of why you would do that. But the bottom line is you need that money and your investment base is going down. So, we meet with some people in our office. They shouldn't do Roth conversion. They don't need to have that income tax hit up front because, you got to be really careful you don't hit your savings too hard in the first 10 years of retirement. But tax planning in today's world is so critically important.
That's our Dollars and Cents segment for this week. You can find this week's Dollars and Cents segment and others by visiting BroganFinancial.com.